Essentially, that would be a combination of what we are doing, so payment channels, along with some kind of implementation of plasma and perhaps sharding, so splitting the state between multiple side chains. So a combination of those is, I think, the key to scalability in Ethereum, possibly in the wider blockchain world. I am the developer team lead for the Raiden network. Essentially, we are based all over the world. Some of us are here in Berlin, and we are building the Raiden network, which is a payment channel network for Ethereum. It's going to be, we have a milestone that's coming up soon, this summer, and we are working towards a more user acceptable and more nicer UI release towards the end of the year. Yeah, Berlin is amazing for crypto. I have been here for 5 years now, working for the Ethereum Foundation before. So Ethereum was built around the world, but also a big part of it here. And there are so many other companies that are working in Ethereum and in blockchain here. So we are based, some of us, in full node office with many other companies. So it's essentially the crypto capital of Europe, at least, maybe the world, who knows. That was from the very beginning, before I even joined, and so I would only have worked on public source code. So it's my completely firm belief that you have to put your code where your mouth is, and especially when it's about handling people's money, they have to know that what you are telling them, how the system works, they have to actually see that you are not lying, and it has to be auditable. I think that the government should really not, that they have no role in interfering with the development of the blockchain, but they can definitely use it for governance. So what we are trying to do with blockchain governance could also be taken into account for actually governing countries. That's a good question, because actually my family has started using a bit of like normal blockchain payments. I would say that only when the scalability problem is solved would we be able to see much more general public usage of blockchain, because else we just don't have the transaction capacity. So 12 transactions per second, how much was it in Ethereum? It's too little compared to the millions of Visa. So we need to reach the transaction per second capacity of Visa. This has happened quite a bit already. Many banks have made this consortium, I3, I think, I don't remember the name. They've studied and made lots of studies on how they can utilize the technology. So I believe that they can definitely benefit from utilizing blockchain technology for their own infrastructure. And also fund, because they have a lot of funding, fund research on blockchain technology.